slapper, track kidnapper. Before and after, I made plays at the Ritz. Where was you at?
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Cavaliers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Golden State Warriors. Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill. And you take a look at the Warriors, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Jimmy Butler out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside for Butler. That three's off the mark. Outside Mitchell. Fires at the elbow. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Butler. Here's Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. Gets the three ball to go.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now the Cavaliers with it. Tries it from the top of the key. Jerome. That's good. First quarter, just over a minute played. Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely from the line. Mobley grabs the board.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Allen with a screen on Kuminga. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Over Butler. Here's Jerome. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Jerome's gotten his second bucket.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Curry passes to Butler. The kick out, Curry. Shot clock at 2. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pick as he just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
Down low. Here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
No good on the free throw.
Jarrett Allen, 2 shots.
Good on the second one.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And stolen by Jones. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. And that one falls for Curry. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Jackson Davis. Right side Curry. Left side Kuminga for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
It's never easy from that distance. We see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
The Warriors trailing. And here's Curry. Fires high post. And the bucket is good. Curry's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
pass to Podziemski. Fires for three. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. And here's Jones. Here's Jerome. Allen with a screen on Curry. From the high post, the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
And a deep three from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the three. Drains the triple.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Jones, the pass to Jerome. Allen with a screen on Curry. Deflected! And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Hunter's checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Jones. Strus, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mann in for Jerome. It's stolen by Kuzma. And he lays it in on the break.
Strong finish for Kuzma. He knows when to get aggressive and fights his way to the basket.
Here's Hunter. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
It's Kuzma with the miss. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. Payton with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Left side, Butler. Cavaliers with a rebound. And here's Strus outside. No good on the shot.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Allen outside. Pass to Mann. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Allen a screen. Here's Hunter. The putback. And another shot. Outside Strus. To the middle. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
Butler hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And here's Strus outside. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cleveland.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Stephen Curry is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Moody in at the small forward position.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Buries it from 3.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
On the wing, Strus. Bamba, screen on Hield. Strus the pass to Bamba. Looney grabs a miss.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Hield with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Curry's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well-run play, and Mitchell puts it in the perfect spot.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here's Curry for 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Green finds Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Green. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. 5th on the list, Buddy Hield.
Some guys thrive on the postseason pressure. He's been an unbelievable floor spacer for them.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Strus. And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. There's the steal. Jerome passes to Mitchell. Misses the jumper, and they get nothing on the break. Pass to Curry. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Podziemski. Check by Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Back to Kuzma. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Strus, he's checked in for Green. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler comes in for Hield. 2 on the clock. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss lead. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Now here's Kuminga. Over Hunter. And again, no good by Golden State. Shoots over Kuminga. And there's Hunter on the assist by Strus. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Outside Butler. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Butler focused under pressure.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
From deep, Mobley. Podziemski grabs the board. Well, the Warriors shooting just around 32% from the field. The 3 from Curry. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Jones in for Strus. The Warriors also with a sub. Hield's checked in. Shoots it from the high post. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Butler. Outside Hield. Back to Butler. Here's Jackson Davis. Shoots over Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Mobley, right side. From about 19. And he gets the jumper to drop. Mobley's got his second bucket on the night.
Offensively, Mobley is a versatile player. We're talking about a guy that's 7 feet tall that can score on all 3 levels efficiently.
Here's Butler. Out to Hield. Fires the 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Hunter. The 15-footer is good. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead.
This second quarter, he's been much better, improving over that slow start.
Butler against Jones. Inside. Out to Hield. Pass to Podziemski. And here's Butler. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's in there.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the three balls weren't falling early on.
Hield passes to Butler. Back to Hield. Here's Kuminga. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. From deep, Mobley knocks down the long J. Mobley's got 8.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Jones from outside. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Jimmy Butler taking it upon himself to get those 3 points back.
And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome in, everybody. Game 2, and it's looking pretty good right now for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having interchangeable parts. It's just how this team is built. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Some would look at this game as a must-win in the series. What are the keys to getting it done?
For me, Ernie, it's all about protecting the ball. Treating every possession like it's your last.
And defensively, you got to be extra hungry. Chase out every rebound and keep constant pressure on the shooters.
Good tips from the experts.
When no one's an expert, Ernie.
I am.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotion.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell out there with Ty Jerome. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. Now here's Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming. Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's when he'll generally make it.
This one for 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Allen a screen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
away. From deep, Mobley. And the three-pointer goes. And now a 7-point Cleveland lead.
And it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Oh, Curry, a magician inside.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Donovan Mitchell with a nice move. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
He loves to show he's in control out there. And with that move, you can see how much control Mitchell has.
Curry, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. The shot. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got his third basket on the night right there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Jones against Butler. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. That won't go either for Curry. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. They get the rebound. Pass to Jackson Davis. Not going to go that time.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Mitchell, and it's Cleveland with another.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Takes a three. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. In the third spot, Jonathan Kuminga.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in, and Golden State also making a switch. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Kuminga. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Butler against Allen. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Curry from deep. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. From deep, Mitchell. Warriors with the rebound. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Butler. Mobley with the block. Takes the three. From outside. Mitchell is good.
Didn't get a three in the first half, but now he's on the board with his first triple of the game.
And the Warriors call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
A different look for Cleveland. Strus, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. And it's Mann in for Mitchell. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Stephen Curry.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
There's a screen. Jerome passes to Hunter. Over Kuzma. Hunter, good. Hunter's got 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Hield. Fires the three. The rebound by Mann.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And the Warriors shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Look at Butler finish the break.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Butler with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Podziemski. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Jerome, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it. It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Gets stolen by Hield. And here come the Warriors in transition. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Free throw good. Hunter. Good on both. Here's Podziemski. He's got 7. Pass to Butler. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Cleveland ending the quarter up 10. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment.
46.
Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right?
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Buddy Hield, Kyle Kuzma out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Podziemski in a 2-guard. It's Kuzma with the miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding categories. That's helping them run away with this.
On target from range.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Pass to Podziemski. Outside Hield. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Jerome. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Curry, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
I'm just going to be real with you. With a full Harris team, the defense, they might not even bother when Mitchell's going that quickly.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Curry. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Mitchell misses. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Hield. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Kuzma. The 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Man, he's checked in for Cleveland. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Point blank, he wants better shot selection. He told them, we're settling, guys. Come on. We're not being patient out there. We're not working the ball around. That has to change right now.
Thanks for that, Allie. Kuzma finds Curry. Looney, a screen on Strus. The 3 from Curry. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Hunter's got 5 rebounds in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Tricky move by Mitchell with the pump fake, baiting the defender.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. from 13. Jump shot is good that time. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Strus against Butler. Butler takes it in. Outside Kuminga. 4 on the clock. Here's Jackson Davis. And yep, it's good.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Mitchell. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Mitchell's got 22.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Allen, he's checked in for Hunter. Evan Mobley comes in for Okoro. Jones, he's checked in for Strus. And Jerome subbed in for Mann. Stolen by Jones. Jerome on the wing. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 8. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70.
.127 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Butler against Mobley. From about 19, that one's good. Nothing but net.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making and pick and rolls is quite impressive.
And Mobley gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Steps back, and here's Kuminga for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. At one point, they led by 16.
Game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching venues, but boy, what an important win for the Cavaliers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals. Once they close this win out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously, that's the perfect position to be in. They don't need to do anything differently in the next couple of games. If they just continue to play their brand of basketball and don't let anything distract them, they'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
To the inside. And Mobley with the basket on the assist from Jones. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. Outside Curry. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Butler can't get it to go. And Mobley has got the ball here for Cleveland. To the paint. Here's Jones. That shot off the mark. Curry with it.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And the first one at the line is good.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2-0 now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. This is Brian Anderson, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Mobley.